All right. Pete Salmon, Armistead Property. We're back at Denbigh Villas, which is High Lane development. It's the 12th of September 2019, and as you can see, there's lots of work going on site. We've got the landscaping team here. They're doing a lot of work. We've got the hoarding down. We have got basically the outside of the building is now pretty much completed. Just the front doors really to do, and then landscaping work. And around the back of the property, we've got a lot of landscaping work going on as well, clearing space, the amenity space, the parking. We'll get the bin stores and the bike shed coming along soon. We're still on track to finish this. This will be towards the end of October. We'll be finishing this job. So we're still a little bit of time left. At the moment, we've got about 6 flats completed of the 12. So the top 2 floors, the roof terrace is almost there. We're getting some fencing work done up there. Let's go and have a look inside briefly at the opened up lower ground floor flats, the roof terrace, and then we'll look at the area at the back of the property. On the ground floor, this is flat number 5. I just wanted to point out the spray painting. This is actually going on at the moment, so everything's taped. The team are doing the final coat of paint. You would have seen previously that we've already painted, sanded back, and then another coat goes on top. The real benefit of the spray paint is the level of finish and the consistency of it. So we get this wonderful, smooth, consistent finish across the whole place, and it looks fantastic. Onto the first floor, this is flat number 8, and this one is due to be completed today. So just the last bit of work, a few fixtures, and then cleaning, and then lock the door and move out. So this is in pretty much finished state. As you see, since we were looking at the painting downstairs, the paintwork's fantastic. Some electrical wiring happening at the moment. Great progress. This will be 2 more flats done today, and then moving on downstairs. We're just at the top of the communal stairs onto the rooftop terrace and the glass box that you'll be familiar with. And I just wanted to point out a couple of extra features that give a bit of life to the building. A mural here and some LED strip lighting, which is very sensitively hidden away there as well. Everything's coming to completion up here. We've got a few changes going on the roof, and we'll show you that next time we're here. Here we are on the second floor landing, and this is flats 10, 11 and 12. All of these flats are completely finished. They've been professionally cleaned, they're tidied, they're locked, good to go, and all 3 of these flats have already got sales agreed. So this is, as I say, flats 10, 11 and 12. So from one extreme to the other, we were on the second floor landing a minute ago, we're now in the lower ground floor, and this is actually the last remaining room that is still to get us a plaster skim. So the guys are working down towards it. I wanted to point out the sliding doors, the finished light wells, kind of area outside, and it's bringing a lot of light into the building. And this is something that we haven't really been able to see until this stage. And as well as that, with the hoarding coming down from outside, the landscaping starting to be done, it actually makes this much more connected to the outside and makes it feel much more light and spacious. So this is our lower ground floor, and this will be the one that in a month's time we'll come back to. It will be looking completely different. And finally, to the back of the building, in the amenity space, you can see obviously the landscaping work's going on full swing here. We're digging out, we're getting the container moving on today. The back of the building, the brickwork's looking fantastic. The windows are all in place. You can see the light wells here behind me, bringing light into the lower ground flats. And so lots of progress going on in here. This is a stage of the project I actually really enjoy, because it's where you start to see the building get a bit more integrated with its surroundings, and it looks much more, at home in the right place. So in a month's time when we come back, we'll be seeing a totally different environment here. So we can look forward to that. We've got 12 parking spaces, we've got covered bike storage, covered bin storage as well. So everything the tenants, the residents need. Just to recap on the project as a whole, it's 12 apartments. They're all 2 beds. They're on the market for sale. In fact, we've sold half of them already, agreed sales on half of them already. And we're completing towards the end of October. So this is probably the penultimate video we'll do. We'll come back one more time, and that'll just be a final look around and to see the finished product, basically. So this is Denbigh Villa. It's our High Lane development. Pete Salmon, Armistead Property, on the 12th of September 2019.